Hey y'all, welcome and welcome back. So this is a message for the air signs. So let's just jump right into it. Let me do a quick prayer. Forget all that. God, God, angels, ancestors, and guides, please guide me to the collective's energy. Only helping me guide them for the highest good and the highest good only. Remove me and allow me to be the pure channel for the light. Archangel Michael, come in and protect me as I channel these messages. Archangel Raphael, protect the hearts of all involved. Archangel Matter, channel with me as well as the collective clarity. I shake. Excuse me. There is something significant about your throat chakra. Someone may not want you to speak something, or may not want me to say something, to want me to shed light on something about bringing insight. Okay. I'm hearing turn around. Every now and then I'm like, turn around. Okay. There's someone hard. Mental or physical ailments are being healed. Aquarius is very, very significant with someone's light, like the light activation, or their spirit evolving, because that's all light activation is. It's just their spirit evolving through time. But there's something that's being brought to the light. So the reason why I did I said Aquarius is because Archangel Uriel is out here. But I was shuffling through these cards. See, this deck is the deck that I use. The only reason why I use it is for the signs in here. And so I went to the deck to see like what sign do I need to use, and the first card that I saw was Aquarius. So Aquarius season or Aquarius is significant, but that's the reason why I'm doing this air sign reading. I saw Aquarius and I saw Sagittarius. So between December to February, there could be some significance where this read may be significant, or those are two signs that's involved in whatever this reading is, how it unfolds. But there is a acknowledgement of oneness. There's an acknowledgement of oneness, and that's what's healing this person's mental or physical ailments. It's like someone is birthing this concept of understanding the oneness in everybody. Someone's been very patient in gaining the knowledge or the insight when it comes down to this situation, but the upper world is involved in this plan of action or this person's evolution. So let's get more details on what's going on. Okay, give me a clue. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, heart chakra. Something very significant around. Someone could be understanding unconditional love. Like someone could understand that for unconditional love to succeed, there must be some type of understanding of the oneness. So it's like I feel I felt transgressions that look like this, and this. And then somebody else saying, I felt transgressions and my transgressions look like this, and this. And then it's like, oh, wait a minute. They look the same, or there is so much similarity in what you've been through that I've been through, what I felt and what you felt. There is a oneness that someone is awakening to, but it's bringing in, it's like I really feel as if the upper world has manifested this in some way and brought this into fruition for someone. It's like, and this is why I say that, because it seems as if you could have been praying for, like, let's say you've been praying for healing, because I'm hearing that song Truth by Megan. It's a gospel song, and I pray for your healing in Jesus' name. I can't, that's the only part that I'm hearing. So there's something about the prayers that someone has or someone is doing. It's like this, it feels like, this is what it feels like. It feels like someone could have prayed for something or could have wanted something for someone else or for themselves. And like, let's say, okay, so let's say this, excuse me. So let's say that the prayer came from a mother, right? And they were praying for their child. And the child found out or got involved with someone that is identical to the mother's prayers, okay? All right. But the mother didn't have the insight, because I'm getting like Uriel's energy, something about the intelligence or the something being brought to light over time, because patience is out here. That now, like they didn't realize, they didn't see the oneness in them, if that makes sense. It's like they didn't see how much this person and that person, the son and the son and the daughter, or the whatever, you get what I'm saying, like the mother's child and their significant other, how much they are alike, or they didn't see how much they were alike to the person that was coming in. It's like a disconnect. But because oneness is out here. It's like someone is healing their heart and physical ailments because of the fact that they are understanding. They're understanding that oneness. Okay. Now, the example I just gave was a mother, but this very well could be a person where they prayed for a spouse. They prayed for a particular person to show up. My right ear just popped, so obviously that's it. But they prayed for a person, and then when the person came, they didn't want to acknowledge that person. I'm hearing they played that person to the left. So the upper world had to step in. So that's angels, archangels. They had to step in to make. I'm here to make magic happen. So there's a miracle that's about to transform. So listen, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out here. Okay. Okay. Now listen, 6. The 2 and the 5 are very close. So there's a relationship that are very close to changing. Okay. There's a relationship of some sort that are very close to changing, because 2 means partnership, 5 means change. Okay. All right. So let's see what else y'all want. Someone could have felt like someone felt hopeless in the situation. Okay. They felt like because they okay, God, oh my God. So because they've been in survival mode, they felt like their manifestations or the things they've prayed for, the things that I'm hearing, the things that were prayed and hoped for, they were not going to come to pass. They've been daydreaming about this. They've been trying to make decisions to make this come to pass, or like for them to have their dreams a reality. But I'm getting like with this belief, there's with this belief that it's going to happen, with this healing of the heart. It's like spirit is balancing this out. So someone could have had to heal mentally or physically for this dream to come true, for them to even recognize the oneness in, or I'm hearing the infinite possibilities between you and them. It really feels like someone, I'm here, I had a praying grandmother that knew how to call on the name of Jesus. Yeah. Like there's something about it feels like someone transformed this energy by like something that they prayed for. Like somebody's light was activated from something that they scripted, or something that they declared or petitioned in a prayer. There's something about that. Okay. There's something about the name, Jesus. Okay, Spirit. What else are you trying to say? These cards loud. But I would prefer them to fly out. Okay. There's something about someone resting. Someone resting. Because they've been facing their shadows. They've been making decisions. They've been healing their heart. Like they're trying. I'm getting like someone trying to balance something out. And they're doing the physical work. I'm getting like work. Prayers without works is dead. Someone is facing their shadows. They're healing their past life. I'm over here showing it, like y'all can really see it. And it's like, it's not, they can't hide it anymore. Something cannot be hidden anymore. They have to be brave. They are going to have to stand up for a contract. I kept telling y'all I'm getting a relationship, but this could be, it doesn't necessarily have to mean relationship, but this could be a partnership of some sort, and it could be a partnership with you and your spirit team, okay? But there's something about a cosmic knowledge, a divine masculine. Okay, this person is a visionary. I just saw visionary behind divine masculine. What else are you trying to do? Okay, this person is sensitive. They're sharing a gift, their gifts. Or I'm hearing as you share your gifts, you are a light force energy for this person. There's something about this masculine trying to watch their words, because they want to marry, or they want success. Like they want the success to be so sweet. I'm getting like someone is trying to put something to rest. Like this hopeless energy, that's what they want to put to rest. This hopeless, helpless energy, that's what they want to put to rest, okay? I keep hearing it's something about the name Jesus. So somebody could be like a devout Christian. I'm gonna tell you, okay. So Spirit said that they're just a truth seeker. I have a reading that has 2 pigeons on the thumb clip, and it's called Truth Seeker. That read is very significant for you, because my baby was actually trying to like understand. And this child that I'm speaking of, they are a truth seeker. They want to understand the truth. So they have been exploring, I'll say that. When someone feels alone, someone is observing all sides of a situation and listening. It's like someone has some type of dedicated effort to understanding something or seeking the truth in a way where I'm hearing there's no blind sides. Someone is personally committed to leaving the past behind and progressing in a situation in life. Significance around someone's sensitivity to being in a relationship that is giving and receiving love and light. Archangel Michael is protecting this. Archangel Metatron is changing this. Because there's a sacred purpose that's here. It's like abundance is, for this masculine, abundance is so close, but this masculine sees it as so far. Someone is either going to spirit to get some type of understanding about a feminine energy, or to see if this feminine's value, to get an equal's point of view of this woman, to gain the wisdom. Thank you, spirit. Or, y'all, my ears are so dry. Somebody could be afraid that something is going to dry up, but someone is having a sudden realization. And they could be going to spirit to talk to spirit like, I'm hearing guide me, lead me. Order my steps in your word, dear Lord. Lead me, guide me every day. Send your anointing, Father, I pray. Order my steps in your word. So this masculine could have had a choice between two people, right? That's what I'm getting. This masculine could have had a choice between two women. And one, they could have met them in a chapter where they were experiencing financial restraints, okay? And so they ended up getting with their past person or the past, thinking that would, like, because some type of emotions were there, some type of emotions being there. Because of some type of emotions being there, they thought that it would be a victory, okay? But I'm getting that it could have been just sexual. It could have been just sexual. Archangel Ariel has come out, so something about Aries, or there's something about someone's earthly desires being manifested, or they felt like their earthly desires could have been manifested with this person, not that. Because I'm getting, you can get with this or you can get with that, but someone's wisdom and profound healing, I'm getting, saved their life. Now, okay, yeah. Because someone's potential was their authenticity, and I'm getting that this masculine had an equal's view of the situation. This masculine saw the situation for what it was. Charmel is out here, so Taurus may be significant, or that season you could have met during these seasons that I'm saying. I feel like I gotta vomit all of a sudden, but there's something about there being guidance to the right path. I'm getting to the right path. There is something significant about guidance to the right path. Okay, what else, spirit? Okay, guidance to the right path. Something sacred. There's something sacred about this union. There's something like someone's patience is going to be appreciated. Someone's patience is going to be appreciated. Someone sees the value. I'm hearing over time. Yeah, someone knows their power and they're using their power. I'm hearing without delay. I just keep getting without delay, but it feels like a rushed energy. Okay. Someone has a choice. Someone has made I'm hearing someone made an offer to God for this happy family. Okay. So somebody could have prayed like, okay, well, God, if I do this, God, can you please grant me a happy family? Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get like bargaining with God type of energy. I'm hearing somebody say bargaining with God is wild, but that's the energy I'm getting. Someone is trying to defend their ultimate happiness, whatever their ideal projection of happiness is by any means necessary. It's like whatever peer pressures someone is experiencing, when it comes down to what choices they need to make, someone is acknowledging or seeing that they are their inner God is the one or who liberates them. Their inner God is what liberates them. Okay. Someone also is understanding that they could be living or walking into a self-perceived prophecy, and they're seeing the success in this. They're seeing the windfall. They're seeing the authority that their spirit team, their angels are doing to heal them and get them to a place of comfort. So they're trying to remain neutral in whatever this is that other people are trying to pressure them into doing, because they don't want to self-sabotage whatever it is that God has for them. There is like the totality of someone's mind is understood. It's like someone could have been moving or acting out of like moving but acting from a state of like a fog. So if you've ever drove in like thick fog, it's very hard to see until you are either up close on something or you're out of the fog. And that's what I'm getting. It's like either some, because I was getting this earlier, I was getting like someone could have been doing some type of rituals to but I was waiting on this card to come out. Somebody could have been doing some type of rituals, spells. I'm getting very, 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 very particular. A come to me spell. And I was getting this card. That card came out on my last reading, and I've never like I don't do spells. So for me, that was like it didn't dawn on me in the reading that that is what that was. I saw it, but then I didn't even acknowledge it. But I'm being drawn to that reading right now because I'm seeing the card. So that reading may be significant. If I'm not mistaken, that's the reading. I think in the title, it may have Taurus. I know Taurus was in that reading, very heavy. But I'm getting that there is someone could have been doing something. Excuse me. Come to these spells or some type of like foggy, like to keep your mind in a fog. So I'm getting like someone wasn't able to truly see themselves or see the value or see how they were being negatively influenced. And I'm getting that someone now is like able to use the totality of their mind. It's something about someone having to heal the mental, because Archangel Raphael was one of the first cards out, which speaks about the mental healing. Someone had to act or has a choice or had a choice to live by a certain moral code that God placed inside of them. And we all have a moral code. Each moral code looks different. But when we do not stand on our morals, when we allow people because we love them to influence us or waver our moral code, we self-sabotage situations and relationships that God is trying to bring together or God is trying to help us in. There's significance around the exchange of energy between two people and someone getting out of their mind fog for them to be able to see the situation in its entirety, for their dedicated efforts to creating this life of value, this life that's worth, I'm hearing worth the value, a happy family, and their ultimate happiness. Someone could have tried to remain neutral, and I'm getting that could have self-sabotaged them because they didn't act either way. So because someone tried to remain neutral, someone got themselves in a situation where the darkness was able to creep in, or someone's spell work. Because I don't necessarily feel like it was the darkness, because our shadows out when we face our shadows, because that card came out. When we face our shadows, we are facing parts of ourselves that we are hiding. So things that we did or accepted when we were younger, things that we're not proud of, things that we are ashamed of what we've seen, heard, or done. And so there is someone learning that lesson, but they're also learning to make the decision to use this knowledge or this strength of their whole mind. It's like it feels like someone could have been doing rituals on someone for them to not have empathy or not see a value in expressing empathy. And then someone woke up, someone healed, Someone listened to spirit, someone listened to the people around them, someone was observing situations from all sides, and they got their answers. They saw the order in the chaos that was going on around them. Thank you, Spirit. Someone could be in a state of worship. Because I keep getting like, Lord, I thank you for this healing and all the things you've done. We pass down every stronghold. We say poverty must cease, for the devil is defeated. We are blessed. We're blessed in this field. We're blessed in the field. We're blessed when we come and when we go. We pass down every stronghold. We say poverty must cease, for the devil is defeated. We are blessed. There's something about someone, what someone is doing, like behind closed doors, some type of ritual. I'm hearing gang gang. Do you gang bang? So someone could have clicked up with some people. They could have did some rituals. But I'm getting it. Whoever this person is, they're very observant. So they're seeing, it's like someone observing everybody. Even themselves. Mental strength. There's something about a nuisance. There's something about someone having a monitoring spirit near them. Because I'm getting that this monitoring spirit will not rest until, because it seems like some people speak about something and they don't even realize what they're speaking on or what they're saying, but they're visionaries. It's like someone could be telling you a dream and it's a prophecy. Someone is a visionary. Someone speaks something, sees things in their dreams, and but I'm getting like only when they remove the psychic debris. So this could be like eating healthier or getting to a place of being quiet, giving their time to God. Why they keep giving me all these praise and worship songs? Someone's mental strength is mind-boggling to someone, like because they really thought they had somebody cornered in. Like they tried to put someone in a box, but their light shined. It's like someone did a magic trick. God, I'm sorry, God, they funny. Like the examples they give me sometimes is crazy because I'm seeing like I'm seeing somebody in a box and they trapped, and then I'm seeing the fog and then they gone, like gone, like they not there anymore. There's something about the change. They're not gonna be able to come back. It's like when somebody heals or cleans up their psychic debris in their mind. So it's like slowing down enough to heal, to think something through, help them do things to help them think clearly. Stop being so caught up on the material. Let me tell you, somebody ain't gonna ever be able to get them in this energy again. Like never. I'm hearing trapped. Never. They will never get them mentally trapped again. Never be able to get them in this situation again. And I'm getting someone is observing this. Someone is observing this. Someone is seeing this person's actions, and they know their power and they know how to use it. They know it. Archangel Michael is protecting this situation, protecting this person, because this person is a person that is supposed to be for spirit, like they're supposed to serve spirit. And I'm hearing in every way. And I'm getting someone knew this and they tried to put them in an energy of indecision or make them take ego-based actions. So but there's something about this masculine having and understanding the oneness in creation in oneself. Is like to understand that I can create, that I have that same power in me that they say that only God has. And what I mean is that oneness, like God create. They say they teach us in church that only God can create. But if you really look at how they teach you how to petition, they teach you how to declare over your life. So to understand that that's how you're taught, and to understand that by us declaring things in our life or petitioning things to come into our life, we are creating that to our reality. So, anywho, I'm getting that this masculine could be just understanding that, or just getting to a place of knowing their like knowing how knowing and knowing. I'm getting like someone trying to truly like play on that knowledge. Play on that knowledge. Lord, I thank you for your healing and all the things you've done. Yeah. Their teamwork is their upper world, which is the angelic realm. That's the upper world. That's who they have had. That's who they've had to activate their light all this time. They had an angel. They could have encountered an earth angel, but it's something about this masculine keeping something close to their chest, keeping their cards close to them, keeping something close to them, because it's like someone is wise enough to understand that to resolve some type of physical, mental, emotional blockages where they feel stuck, there's something that they must do to revive that. And I'm getting it comes from their healing. It comes from invoking the things, or putting into work. Thank you, Spirit. Putting into work the things that they've already learned. Y'all, I didn't see this. And they are creating a life of their happiness. They're creating a life of their happiness. I just spread the deck. I just parted the deck. Something about something spreading out. Someone is sharing their gift. Somebody could be, but they had to prioritize their health first. All right, man. All right, masculine. I see you. I see you creating. I see you creating. I see it. They are becoming everything that they want to attract. They're becoming that. And they've been empowered into doing this. Like, I'm getting someone. I keep getting like, I pray for your healing in Jesus' name. My God. I'm going to put that song in the comment. I'm going to put that in the description. I'm going to put that song in the description. Oh my God. Because there's something about music that empowers this person. But there's an overflow of abundance that's coming into this person's life. Masculine, congratulations. I keep saying person, but this is a read for masculine. Okay. My obstacles are moving out of my way. My path is carved towards greatness. Don't ever forget that. Okay. My drive and ambition allows me to achieve my goals. All right. I trust that I am on the right path. I acknowledge my own self-worth and my confidence is soaring. Do it. I'm so proud of y'all. Like I'm so proud of you fighting, because I know personally how hard it is to fight those rituals, those I don't care what y'all want to call them, but the fogs of a person's mind. When someone is trying to play on your intelligence or create some type of fog where you don't see or you don't know something for a fact, or you're in a state of confusion, or you never know like if you're doing the right thing, or if you're confused, you're scared, you are just trying to do what's right, but then everybody around you is telling you that you're doing something wrong, and everybody's trying to influence you or put you in situations where you're doing shit that's messed up just so they can alter or like create a narrative about you, or even if it's not them trying to create a narrative about you, but it's just like trying to get their bad works, get it off of them and put it on you for you to experience that karma, or the consequences of it. Whatever it is, I've been through that, and I know how difficult it is to fight. And it gets easier after time, but sometimes you have to remove yourself from people that's like that. I don't know why Spirit is guiding me to say that, but it's significant, because for me, I couldn't do it. I'm only speaking for me. I couldn't do it when I was around my family. I couldn't do it around the people that knew me and have been knowing me forever. I split the deck on take your power back. I'm teaching somebody right now how to take their power back and remember who they are. It was very difficult for me. I mean, like when I say very difficult, because I love them, so I kept getting myself into situations where I was like, how the fuck did I not see this, or how did I not? It was because I trusted them, and even if I didn't trust the person that was guiding me to do the bullshit, I trusted the people that I was asking, like if this person is, like I was trusting the people around me to tell me that if this is a good person, if this person had my best interest at heart, or like what type of person this is, because I knew that I was in a mental fog. I knew what I was suffering with, and no matter how much I prayed, I still was in that fog. So I'm getting that this may be for you. This may be for you. I just saw brilliant idea in overcoming difficulties. You are overcoming your difficulties. You're taking your power back. You're taking your power back. You're about to experience a victory. But be gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people and environments. I told you, like I had to remove myself from that. I had to remove myself and be around nobody but people that were sensitive, and not sensitive, but like they didn't bring me that same type of conflict or mental confusion that other people brought me. talk to the angels. I just spoke about that. And you can have clear senses. So that's clear senses is noticing that you're having reoccurring physical and emotional feelings around a particular person, situation. That's divine guidance. And I'm being guided to make sure that you know that. So you may have clear senses and you never understood how like, why am I still having the same feelings, or like, why is my feelings like I'm having a feeling to do something, but I'm not doing it. I'm having a feeling to every time I see this person, I have this certain feeling. Like, understanding that that's guidance. God is guiding you to do something. There's something about your prayers being answered through that guidance. So if you listen to the guidance, then you're going to step or create or walk into a light of you doing what you need to do to have your dreams come true. Leadership. It's time. You guys, I want to tell y'all, thank you so much for coming out. Thank you for all the likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. You have a passed over loved one that's a amazing guard dog that has not left your side. You got angels. I'm here. You got angels in the outfield. So congratulations. I guess you may not know this, but you do. Until next time, everybody, namaste and blessings to you and yours.